if I don't make it? What if the distance is too far? Never taken a trip this far before. What if something bad happens?
Everybody starts somewhere. Best thing you can do, put your ass in the saddle, pick a direction, and go. You're not gonna get any better sitting still. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it sucks. But those are the most character-building experiences. You get caught in the rain. You learn how to deal with being wet. Shit happens. But you're not gonna have any stories if you don't go somewhere.
Okay, so assuming that my gas tank is unlimited, and it closes at 8:30, I'd make it with 9 minutes to spare. There's no way I can do this. Fuck. There's just not much point in this. This is fucking bullshit. I should have gotten started sooner. I should have had all my stuff packed. I don't even have everything I need. Which, of course, you never realize that you forgot something until... May as well just fucking turn around now. Okay. Let's go back home. This did not end up the way that I wanted it to. It seems that despite having time, I have had a couple of setbacks. Some were my own fault. Some just happened. But my original plan was to go and have a ride towards Amarillo. I'm on vacation now. Did have a week off, but I've never ridden that far before. It's like a 500-mile ride. Remember from my previous video, the furthest I've ever ridden was 200 something miles. So bravo. His Harley-Davidson Fat Boy that he bought like a month ago is out of commission. He bought it as a mechanic special. I don't even think I made a video on that. I know that it's been way too long since I've made a video. And the Honda CB750 has now been having like engine knocking noises, he says. So there goes my riding buddy. I've been trying to get some luggage on my Harley, and I've got one dinky little saddlebag on because there's some setbacks with... It's a combination of the dealership, and installation, and communicating with the company that I got these from. Now, I did have to go and be all high class and get some bags, some old school canvas bags from Belgium. I'm actually probably one of the first ones, one of their customers to ever do this, because on account of the fact that they did not even have an option listed for the Sportster until I bugged them about it. So thanks to me, now they've got the 883 or the Sportster as an option on the website. So it took me, I've been waiting for a while. I'm almost embarrassed to say how long I've been waiting between communication between Belgium and the installation of the bags at the dealership, that I don't have full luggage. My riding partner is down. I was actually so I changed my focus. Instead of riding to Amarillo by myself, I thought, okay, what is further than 200 miles and some change? Well, let's bump up those numbers just a little bit. Let's bump it up to 300 and some change. I wanted to ride out past Palestine, and I'm obsessed with small town Americana, like little diners and stuff like that, cafes. So I figured, okay, let me go and try out this cafe or this diner that is in a little place called Cushing, Texas. It's like 170 miles there, 170 back. That'll put me further than I've ever gone before. I don't have to tackle a couple day trip by myself. And so I'm trying to recoup losses. And I thought, okay, I'll wake up at like just real early and get out here, because it's still Texas and it's still summer. And well, early morning came, and man, I've got cold feet. Like I can't even really carry everything I need to. And what if, what if I can't make it back? What if 200 miles and some change was my endurance threshold for a day? What if I can't make it back? What if all the hotels are, there's no vacancy? What if someone messes with my bike while I'm sleeping? What if someone takes my magnetic tank bag or my duffel bag while I'm sitting inside the cafe and eating? It's like thing after thing after thing. I want to ride so bad. I love riding. But man, it is just, I couldn't get past the cold feet, couldn't get past the jitters, and so I figured that I'll come out here today. And I was gonna leave early this morning, like I said, and then I thought, you know what, no, screw that. Quit being a big old baby, quit being a little bitty bitch, and you go out there. And it's not like riding a car, where if it's 2.5 miles, thank you. If it's 2.5 miles, 2.5 hours to your destination in a car, you're pretty much gonna make it there. Well, no, I have fuel stops, and your butt gets sore, and you have to walk around a little bit, and all that good stuff, all that bullshit. And well, here I am. I'm like not even quite to Palestine, and if I made it there, it would be just a couple hours to it'd be a few minutes before they'd shut down. And I could spend the night in a hotel, but I forgot a couple of items that I wanted or needed, and it's gonna rain tonight. I don't feel like navigating with my horrible sense of direction, navigating in the rain tonight for a few items that I need in a town that is not known to me, in my saddlebag that is not waterproof, and this thing that it does have a cover, so it probably would be okay. I guess I could leave in the hotel room. However, I would need this clear little sheet for my phone for Waze to get around. So, man. Now, I know I may sound like excuse central, and probably am. I mean, the onus is on me. The accountability is with me. And I feel awful. I feel defeated. But I don't know, there's a video, and I frequently talk about Shade Tree Surgeon. He says that even if you try to go out there, if you fail, there's freedom in failure. And I don't cope well with failure at all. I feel like messing up or failing is something other people are allowed to do. They're allowed mercy, they're allowed forgiveness. However, I am not. I have to make it every time. You know, it gotta be the example or whatever. And whenever the wheels fall off, like they just have, it wounds me. for lack of a better term. I mean, and not only do I want to make the goal, I want to arrive there in style. I want to do it perfectly. And my half saddlebag, half luggage drop, missing like, I was lucky to grab a toothbrush and toothpaste, I think, but my late half prepared ass just I'm not doing well right now. I'm crushed. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how frustrated I am. And like, why am I even filming this? God damn, what is wrong with me? I don't know. Maybe this is a message of, hey, don't be me. If you're a beginner motorcyclist, don't mess up. Or maybe it's okay. I love that luggage setup he's got on there. Maybe I'm saying that it's okay to f up. I don't know. Let's see. Is this what I want? Over here? Nope. I don't think so. That is what I wanted. Golly. Just add it to the pile of mess ups, I guess. There you go. No one behind me. Please don't rear in me. I'm actually gonna cut through here. Why not? Oh, bump. Hell, at this point I'm just trying to not have a complete meltdown and go through the 5 stages of grief on camera. So, Shade Tree talks about going on trips and it's okay to fail, and you know, maybe I'm documenting and adding to that. The good news is, so I don't get vacation very often, and it just so happens that with my best friend and riding partner going down, that does kinda, it ups my anxiety and zaps my confidence enough where it canceled out that week-long trip that I wanted to. I wanted to visit Midpoint Cafe that's next to Amarillo, Texas. And so I won't get to do that. I'm gonna have to reschedule that. It may be 6 friggin' months before I can do that again. However, with this being 300 miles, I can knock this shit out on a weekend. Me and my silly little Sportster that I love will rise again. We are gonna knock that thing. We're going to go to that diner past Palestine, Texas in a weekend. Mark my words. If I do it by myself, if I do it with Bravo, if I have to recruit somebody, shouting out to my other friends, 9 Mills on 2 wheels, Motorbike Mike, if I have to recruit somebody to come with me, this thing is gonna happen. I'm so mad that I'm so mad that I'm going below the speed limit, like 15 miles per hour. But no, I'm so mad that this thing whooped me. I got my ass kicked. because I got cold feet, I guess. And then some logistical things happened, both on my friend's side and on my side too. I hate it. I hate it. I may as well title this video Doc Whines while going through the country at night. Like, don't think I'm done venting. I'm just catching my breath. I'll start up again. Another good person I could probably recruit is Bullseye. He'd come with me. Hell, that man rode across states just to buy a pack of cigarettes. I remember him telling me that story. I bet 300 miles wouldn't be shit to him. Hell, hopefully when I upload this, it will, there'll be some support. I know that the old faithfuls, the standbys, obviously Shade Tree, because hell, he's the one who has tried to inspire people to get out. Tim Mystic, Spiff, of course. They all have been very supportive, and I would assume and expect no less from them. But YouTube can be mean sometimes. I'm sure there may be a couple comments of just go do it, you big weenie. just get out there. Back in my day, we used to ride bicycles 400 miles one way in the snow, uphill, you know, yada yada. Unlike the walk of shame, a ride of shame still involves riding a motorcycle, so it's still kind of fun. It's just once you get past the burning hatred and feeling a failure, after that it's pretty fun. I wonder what's in Dew, Texas. Best thing about motorcycles is, yeah, they force you to focus, but I always get distracted so easily. I'm like, man, what's that way? It just makes me want to go. Just any little road. West, okay. Yep, home is 54 miles away. Let's do this. Hell, I haven't even eaten supper yet. Let's see, what friggin' time is it? 7:21. I'll be home in no time. What supper is befit of people who fall short of their goals? Arby's? I don't know. I'm just shocked that Bravo's Honda died. Or it's making an engine knocking noise. What kind of Honda dies? Those things are supposed to run off of anything. You could put coffee in the gas tank and it would probably still go. Got a feeling that I'm gonna need fuel soon. But I'm just gonna ride it out. Who cares? Hell, the way I feel right now, I probably deserve to walk home.
Nice.